Insurance companies in the United States are all scams. They love to take money from the insured, but would deny their claims at any given opportunity. Healthcare insurance is not an exception. Before accounting all the blames to the healthcare insurance companies in the United States, it is important to look at all the other parties involved, including the hospital systems, their CEOs, the physicians, etc., to understand this corrupt system that sets out to make a profit on people's health misfortune. It is important to look at the whole healthcare care system in the United States, including the hospitals, their CEOs, and the physicians. They are all out to get the biggest piece of the pie with infinite satisfaction, and they do not care who get hurt or even lose their lives in the process, as long as they get their big paychecks and large bonuses. According to research, observation, and personal experiences, it can be said without a doubt that the United States healthcare system needs to be reformed. Studying UK and Canada's healthcare system might not be a bad idea for the United States. The way the healthcare insurance system is going in the United States shows that something needs to be done urgently to address the situation. The United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson did the same thing every CEO is currently doing, maximizing profit for the good of the company. The difference is that this involves human lives that cannot be replaced like an item. Brian, the United Healthcare CEO, was doing business as usual, and he never thought his life was at stake and that his time had run out due to the negative impact he made in other people's lives. His time was up. Inasmuch as we cannot condone evil and we must not support any form of violence, the fact remains that Brian, based on the incident, made choices that was not favorable to the lives of the very people that trusted the system. This proves that every deed would be paid for, good or bad, accordingly. What we sow, we must reap. Life is nothing always about money but how we affect other people's lives. Wherever we find ourselves, whatever position, we must think of the consequences of our actions. As for Luigi Mignoni, the suspect in this case, we must not encourage his behavior. No one deserves what happened to Brian, the United Healthcare CEO. No matter what anyone has done, no one has the permission to take a life, not even their own. We must always allow justice to take its course, either through the laws of the law or the natural laws of creation. The Almighty have laws in place that ensure no bad deed goes unpublished and no good deed goes unrewarded. Always remember, what you sow, you must reap. Vengeance is mine, thus says the Lord. Let the Almighty take care of it for you. Paying evil for evil does not make anyone better than the evildoer. It only makes the other person equally evil.